All right. Elden Ring, no hit, no damage, current patch, iron balls, run, go. Okay. Iron ballin'. Apostrophe. There we go. Perfect. Here we go. Yes, it is Zanskar. That is my barrier speedrun show. I know I didn't say it right. I'm sorry, I'm not French. But yeah, that's what the trophy is. My prized possession. Until I win a cooler trophy, which, you know, that it may never happen. We'll see. Not a whole lot of gamer speedrun trophies to win out there. You were there? Yo, I'm glad you liked it, dude. It was a good time. What is Twitch Rivals? It's like a... It's just like a Twitch-sponsored tournament, basically. I missed. That's not good. Well, okay, I guess we do this the slow way. Well, bam. Kazuki-san, thank you for the 8 months. King Salami, thank you for the 4 months earlier, by the way. Appreciate you. Bingus with Domo later? No. I forgot I made plans for that. I had to cancel. He's gonna play with either Parky or Chris instead, I'm pretty sure. So he'll be okay. Come on, bub. We ain't got all day. We got places to be. Lead proc would be real nice. Don't think it's gonna happen though. On Forge. Abandoning my friend. Look, I overbooked myself. Also, there's the bleed proc. Okay, fog. All right, good. One done. Okay, stick with me, Gabe. Jesus, dude. Yeah, what I'm saying? I wasn't really on time. I mean, I started at like 8. Which is when I usually start, but that's not on time. On time is 7:30. Let's LFG fucking go. I agree, Zokari. Honestly, I feel like we could maybe pull this off. Like this run, or at least tonight. I don't know, we'll see. Silver Egg, thank you for the Prime. Surfer Bro hair era over. It just laid differently today. Okay, honestly, it looked great yesterday. I'm a little sad that it doesn't look the same. It's because I went outside in the rain yesterday. How do you emulate rain hair, chat? I need to learn the tech. Spray bottle with water. Yeah, that would make sense. I have like a sea salt spray bottle. Probably should have used that. That would have been intelligent. Oh well.
And I can also that you're not then wine. I am Carl.
Well, I took a shower today. I take a shower every day. Oh, actually, you know what it is? You know why my hair is different is because today was hair wash day. So it's extra floppy. Well, Exodus, think of the prime. Wild Hearts is like a Monster Hunter game. Should be a fun time. Now, I used to wash my hair every day, but it turns out that's bad. Well, at least bad for me. Everyone's different, but yeah, my hair looks a lot better if I don't. These days, I wash my hair as little as possible because every day that I do wash it is kind of a bad hair day. I mean, it doesn't look horrible today, but it does not look exactly to my liking. Sniper, thank you for the prime.
I can play turning to aid you. You need to the
Now, like, I'll get my hair wet in the shower every day.
I bequeath.
I just don't use shampoo and conditioner
It will some torrent. Treat him with
on most days. I'll shampoo it like every 4 or 5 days. Yo, Rob, thank you for the prime. So many primers today, chat. My God. Billy with the 2 months of prime. There's another one. Supposed to use conditioner every time your hair gets wet? I don't know. There's so much conflicting hair advice out there. And like, it's so dependent on your exact hair type and length and just other properties. Scalp. You just kind of have to figure out what works for you. Yeah, Wise Man Gone, thank you for the prime. Lazy Helios, thank you for the 4 months. Yo, Jace Bed, thank you for the 245. I would say not bathing every day or showering every day is pretty nasty. I don't think I could function like that. Yo, what up, Matt? Sorry, I didn't get the chance to read your DMs yet. I'm excited for the latest Foggate update, though. Chat, I have been getting DMs literally all day. It's been a bit of a stressful day. So much communication happening. Mr. Popular. No, okay, like, I am not one to really send that many DMs. Okay, this was not the dream for me. I had like 40 different things to attend to, though. It wasn't like, hey, cutie, what's up? You know, like, what you doing tonight kind of DMs, okay? I was a businessman doing business. Gross. You can DM me if need be. No, it's okay.
Can you hear me?
It's all right.
Help me. I'm stuck.
Am I a phone caller? Like, in what context? When I was younger, I used to be scared to even, like, phone call for a pizza. But, like, now, yeah, like, if I need to, like, get a hold of customer service or, like, order anything, I would so much rather phone call. Because websites are a nightmare, dude. Yo, Thornify, thank you for the sub. J Shell, thank you for the prime. What am I doing tonight? You know what? I'm eating brownies with Parky. Thank you very much. She made these bomb-ass brownies. What a woman. I had one bite before stream. They're delicious. Okay, I gotta be careful to not take fall damage here. Yo, thanks, Elustiker. Lustercum, however you say that name. Stare into your souls real quick. Was that good? Did that do it for you? Straighter face? No. So yeah, okay, those are the no-hit rules, but we're also doing no damage, so any instance of damage is also bad. So no fall damage, no self-applied damage. Yada yada yada. Wait, is the Wild Hearts command not working? That's probably not good. What? Oh. You know why it's not working, chat? It's because I didn't create one. Right. Okay, there you go. Try it now. My bad. Okay, don't try it too much. Okay, we're gonna put a cooldown on it. Okay, okay. We're getting a little out of control here. Okay, there we go. What have people agreed on in terms of granted Scion death? You could just jump off the ledge immediately in terms of the official team hitless rules. I just personally think that's baloney. So I choose to fight him anyway and then jump off. It's just the more Chadley approach. What can I say? What makes team hitless official? I mean, just the recognition of most hitless runners. But I mean, it's not like it's the end-all be-all. If you don't want to follow the rules, you don't have to. I mean, I guess you do if you want to submit to their website, but LOL team hitless website. Quitouts are allowed to, like, speed, like, side quest progression up and shit like that. But you can't quit out to avoid damage or to, like, reset a fight. No quitouts when in danger, yeah. And yes, it is glitchless. No glinches. How many things do I have? 9? Okay. Right, yeah, SGDQ submissions open up next week. I think I'm gonna put in Sekiro 2P1C with Parky. And then Elden Ring, Randomizer, and Bingo. And maybe any percent glitchless. I feel like they're likely to pick a slightly wackier submission. Because they've kind of done the traditional Elden Ring speedruns at this point. And Sekiro speedruns. Matthew, thank you for the sub. Appreciate you. Hi, to thank you for the 9 months. Yeah, GQ's back in person, thank God. Oh God, there's a rat! Bro, I always forget about this one. My God. Can we just hit man? Thank you. This is so overly safe. I could totally just like run through here and be fine. If I was picking up the blood resin, that'd be one thing, but I'm not. But yeah, I'll probably submit the rando and bingo as a race or as solo. I mean, I think a rando solo would be fine. I feel like a bingo solo would be kind of whack. That's way more fun if you're, you know, versing someone. I don't know who I'll submit it with. We'll see. Sleepy time. Hooray! Okay. Explain the hits and PB on the graph. It's more like a table, not a graph. But, okay, so the hits is how many times I've been hit this run on that split. And the PB is my personal best. So my lowest hit run of this thing that I've done so far. I got hit that many times on those splits. So we're attempting to get to 0. Which I don't think will be very hard. I've no hit Elden Ring before, just not on current patch. And not with this this weapon route. This weapon kicks fucking ass though. It's so much fun. Suji Schmoozy, thank you for the 3 months. Matthew, thank you for the 500 beats. Ooh. Yeah, we'll do patches before market again, sure. Why not? Let's get the Faith Talisman over here. No, yeah, we won't reset if I get hit. At least not yet. If I had a PB of 1 hit, then I would reset on first hit. Or like, I mean, you know, at whatever point I feel like I could legitimately get the 0 hit run, I could start resetting. It's better to just do full runs of it though, and go for low hits so that you actually practice the whole thing. Don't want to get addicted to the reset button, because then you only get good at the first bit of the game. You know? Yo, I'm fucking stupid. Thank you for the sub. Appreciate you. Galler, thank you for the 7 months. So many resubs today. All damage counts for this because we're doing no damage. It would normally not count for just a standard no hit. Ruthless, thank you for the prime. Kind of doing my setup in a different order here. I'm doing it in an order that will get me the iron balls faster, so that it just feels more like an iron ball run and not a run around with Uchigatana for 1 hour kind of run. Even though we won't really actually do anything with the balls for quite a while. Because Elden Ring. Do you think you could sleep crabs? Pog. You sure can, Chet. Ooh. Are these things actually dangerous? Oh, God, there's just a million of them here. What the fuck, dude? Okay, it's fine. Jesus. Is that new? What, those flowers? No. Dude, imagine if they updated this game like every month or so to just put new enemies everywhere. That'd be crazy. Okay. Now back to here. Has anyone done a randomizer no-hit? Any YouTube frogs seen a randomizer no-hit run posted? That is fucking content right there. Gotta add that to the list of runs to do. Well, I mean, it'd be VOD content at least. It wouldn't make like a good edited video.
You surprised? No matter. Why don't you?
But VOD content for sure. Actually, maybe that would work out as an okay edited video. But only if you like included all of the previous attempts at doing it. Which would be a bitch and a half to edit. But maybe. But isn't there a lobster somewhere here? Okay, he's back there. Oh, did Bree attempt it? She hadn't done it. Yeah, I imagine it would be, you know, hard as fuck. It'd be cool though. It would definitely be cool. Is that the Raya gazebo right there? Oh god, there's a fucking lobster. That is not the Raya gazebo. Why is there like a fucking million of them? Okay, this is where the Deathbird spawns, I think. So Raya should be here.
Hello? Hello? Please. pellets rather. My mistress, I was a. Could I ask that thug only if you've. What a blessed.
Okay. Actually, didn't we decide we're not doing that quest anymore for this? Because it's kind of pointless. Whatever, Riot's cool. Okay, we'll just do her solid. Why not? We get Bloodhound stuff in Volcano Manor by killing the Daryl guy over there. We don't really use it that much though. It's just a little occasionally helpful thing. Just to make dodging a little less sussy. You know, I think it's America's tits kind of day, yeah. We'll engage in the tittage.
What are you trying to start? Show me, and I'll consider. I'm not in love with. You're first. All right, things know you're bloody. Oh. All right then. I could be. Marika's tits.
Marika's tits. All right.
Forgive me to determine if you had. It seems torrent, whereas there is, but I can take gathering. Very let my hand.
Do 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 do. Wait, did I not move the hit counter down to medallions? There we go. Classic no-hitter behavior. Okay. In my defense, I did press the button, I just forgot to turn on numlock, so it didn't go through. So an attempt was made to progress the thing at least. Okay. Give me a break here. Oh, I don't have the spell yet. Whoops. Okay. Let's murder a man.
What's your bit? Not scared, are you? Damn it! I'll rip you to shreds.
Good.
God damn it!
All right.
Why ain't it you?
Excellent.
Why ain't it ever?
Balls acquired, baby. Okay. And now to set up for another 40 minutes. Yeah, what up, Blue? Hope you're doing well. Why balls? Because they're actually an incredible weapon. They kick serious ass. I could just go across that bridge, but I'm kind of scared of the giant dragon. I'm also kind of scared of the fall damage here, though. Okay. I mean, I've gone across the bridge before, and it's like usually fine, but sometimes it's not fine. I just don't know if it's exactly worth it. Imagine if I got hit by lightning here. That would be fucked. What ash do I put on my balls? Vaseline. It's not really ashy though. It's more like a cream kind of deal. For the run, we used Cragblade, though. Cragblade's pretty good. Smooth balls or no balls? Mm-hmm. So true, Blue. Okay. Dude, remember when Manscaped responded to my tweet on Twitter? And then I asked them to sponsor me and then they didn't? Unbelievable. Absolutely despicable behavior from Manscaped. I do remember when I dodged a Burger King sponsor, yeah. Dude, okay, that sponsor was weird though. It was kind of cool. I kind of wish I did it. I don't know. They wanted a dedicated video where I did an Elden Ring challenge run that was like Burger King themed. And I thought maybe doing an entire video about Burger King would be excessive. But in hindsight, that would have been fucking hilarious. Some other YouTuber ended up doing it instead. They were like, can you do a run where you wear the Burger King helmet and use like fire spells for flame grilled burgers? It was something like that.
What has been and how can I?
And I opted to not. But you know, maybe that was a mistake. Baron's Castle did it. Yeah. Also, it was like Burger King Thailand. That not just Burger King. It was like specifically Thailand Burger King. I don't know why. I don't know how you even denote that it's Burger King Thailand. What is the difference? Oh God. Look at that dude go. He was insane. Holy. If only they knew how to fly. Out of all the Soul streamers, they went to me. What is that supposed to be? Maybe Burger King Thailand just likes me. Is that a problem? Or maybe they just sent out a mass email. Okay. This torch prevents rats from attacking us because they fear its power. It's like, do you know the quest in Fallout 3 where you smack mole rats with a stick and then their head explodes? It's like that. but without the head exploding part. That quest is fucking incredible. That game is fucking incredible. Big fan of Fallout 3. Best Fallout, fight me. Why am I going this way? I can't warp out after getting the source heal because I'm in combat. Which Fallout was Boston? Bro, Fallout 4? This guy's saying Fallout 4 was the best Fallout. Cringe. Hello? I don't think so. Incorrect buzzer sound. Yo, Lil TA. I never know how to say that name. Thank you for the 7 months, dude. Yeah, I haven't played Fallout 1 and 2. Not much of an isometric gamer. I respect those that do, though. Is there a Grace somewhere around here? There is, right? Because I'm pretty sure I want it to be night. So that I don't get fucked up by the archer man. Lord Whiskey, thank you for the 2 months. I liked 4 a lot. 3 is the best, and New Vegas lost what made Fallout special just for choices. Bro, what? New Vegas is great. I like 3 better, though. That's an insane take. 4, frankly, sucks. 4 removed, like, everything fun about Fallout in the name of modernizing it for general mass appeal. Lame as hell. I'm very interested to see if Starfield's any good. I feel like it's not gonna be my cup of tea, honestly. But I'll give it a try. I don't know if I'll stream it, but I'll definitely give it a try. You like the voiceover in Fallout 4? I fucking hate it. If you mean like the player character voices, hated that shit. I installed a mod that removed the player voice and just brought back the like text dialogue choices that 3 in New Vegas has. And like when you do that, it becomes so fucking obvious how you don't actually have any choices in that game, because you just have 4 options that are literally the exact same text. It's so lame. What the fuck? Jesus. As a Pokemon player, you used to have decisions that have 0 game impact. I mean, sure, but that's like Pokemon, dude. It's not the point of Pokemon. In Fallout, it's kind of the point. And then it's just not there. Yeah, my game has been doing that a lot lately. I don't know why. Do not go down here. This is concerning. I don't know if this area is safe. Okay, we appear to be all right. Good. Oh, you know, I forgot to buy a short or a dagger, didn't I? Bam. Okay. Let's put the balls back on. Just for funsies. Ooh. Dude, my nose is so shiny. I gotta start doing my makeup with Parky before every stream. She put this, like, powder shit on my nose one day earlier this week, and it was sick, dude. Made my nose not giga oily and shiny. What's hot about that, dude? There's nothing wrong with a little male cosmeticing. People and their tricks. What? You think every woman is pulling a trick on you when they wear makeup? You've been deceived. I honestly think dudes wearing like makeup-esque products is gonna become more and more normal and popular. I feel like a lot of guys already do it. They just don't say they do it. And like every celebrity guy is 100% already doing it. Yo, Hippo, thank you for the 19. I do not usually. Parky's throwing a little bit of stuff on me here and there, but that's about it. I think it might be cool to incorporate in my daily routine though. Thank you, Blue. Ooh woo. Look, guys, I'm just saying, okay, like, the percentage of males that hit 30 without having any sex is rising further and further. And at some point, you guys are gonna figure out that you have to actually look good to get laid. All right. At some point, the average male will step their game up. Why do you think we care? I mean, typically people enjoy having relations, sexual or not. I mean, you don't have to. I'm just saying, dude. There's a lot of people complaining about being sad and alone out there. Just take care of yourselves, guys. It's not that hard. Go away. Why are you chasing me this far? The fuck, Teresa? I mean, I'm not saying male makeup is the end-all be-all. Okay, again, I don't really use it myself. I'm just saying I would not be surprised. In fact, I would expect it to become somewhat of a norm in the future. I mean, it literally used to be the norm in the past. Okay, powdered wig gang, where we at? Hello? Like, this is not that foreign of a concept. At some point, the fragile masculinity has got to come down. It doesn't even have to be a, like, unmasculine thing, even. Y'all are just being dumb. I mean, if you don't want to wear it, more power to you, but, like, to be vehemently against wearing it, I feel like is weird. Yeah, one sexy Joe, thank you for the prime. It's lying? What do you think girls wearing makeup is lying? Spoiler alert, they're like 99% all wearing makeup. Okay, even the natural ones are they're still wearing makeup. No one is really complaining about this. You guys are yikes. Yo, Kerfost, thank you for the sub. Uberlad, thank you for the prime. Like, are there instances of, like, someone that regularly wears makeup looking, like, insanely different when they take the makeup off? Like, yes. But that doesn't mean they're lying. They're just, it's just their appearance and how they, you know, dress themselves up. That's not a lie. Do I have everything I need for this? Yeah, we're good. This is a wild conversation. I did not expect this to go the way it did. I'm going to SGDQ, yep. I am excited. Well, I'm probably going to SGDQ. Like, 90% sure. Sapphire, thank you for the 10 months. ESA? I'm not sure. I don't even know what ESA is, honestly. I've never been to that. I am planning on TwitchCon Paris, though. Fuck, dude. Any walkers? What's happening? Paris is in July, I think? Oh god, that was way off. Dude, GDQ is really early this year. It's in late May instead of like early June. See ya. All right. Good. Okie dokie. Why do they do DTS instead of Grail? Well, you have to kill DTS anyway. So you might as well just kill him early. With the cheese, you know?
You're no mad loud, you.
Alright, ball up. Hell yes. Frag him. Alright. Get my 10 faith. Level. Okay. Forgot my splits are in a different order. I already did Blackguard. All right. I mean, yeah, you could do the Death Prince way to get into lane dealt, but like DTS is way less of a bitch than doing fucking Radon, Mimic Tier, Gargs, Fizz champs. Like, fuck that. Who wants to do that? Yeah, what up, Ash? Welcome. You do Gargs and AR? I'm not sure. You could do Sewer Moog instead to get down there. Do. How many total bosses? 165? Okay, I'm honestly genuinely a little scared of patches. I don't really have a strat for this. Like, I mean, he dies in literally 2 hits. But like, he sits on shield and pokes and it's fucked. Like, any NPC fight is fucked.
Well, well, well. Oh, you just help yourself to a man's personal belongings, huh? You scheming little thief. The gods demand repentance. Cough up your coin. All of it. Wait, wait, please.
Okay.
I suppose.
Alright!
What a shit show.
What a shit show. Okay. Okay. Okay, I think we're ready to begin. A mere 52-minute setup. It's so fast. Really just flew through that time. Tender salad thing for the 2 months. Yeah, we actually get to play the game now. Isn't that crazy? No, you couldn't really sleep patches. He's an NPC. I mean, like, you could, but, like, you won't be, like, slept. I don't know. Maybe it'd work, okay? I swear to God, if this dude catches up to us before I sit down. Okay. Right. Right. Okay. I forgot to do the Raya shit and the Volcano Mare shit, but honestly, I don't think we need to do it. I'm just gonna skip it. It's too annoying to do. Oh shit, right, I forgot I gotta do this in this order. Okay. That mace, bro.
Warrior blood must
Bro.
truly run in thy veins. Tarnished.
This was not a good market. It's not even over yet. Okay. Oh, I forgot I have Shackle. Right. Oops, whatever. I mean, it's mostly for Morgott. That was more fun that way. Okay, it was more fun, Shaq. It would have been lame if I got hit there. But now it just looks like a flex. Alright. I'm too good for the Shackle. No, we're not having fun with the Morgott, no. Fuck that. Oh, that's the wrong one. Whoops. Am I not light rolling on purpose? I kind of just didn't think about it. It doesn't really matter much, but yeah, we can get naked. Sure. I do want to have medium load for gold free though. Besides that, yeah, might as well light load. Nice. Where the fuck is the fucking stagger, dude? Jesus Christ. Well, that would have been a fucked up way to get hit. Whatever, we're good. Okay. Okay. How was the craft mac last night? It was a little funky, honestly. It was a little bit funky tasting. I don't know if that's because the box said used by October 2022, or if Parky just prepared it differently than I normally do. I feel like... I wonder if she found like some different craft box. Like different from the one I normally use. It didn't taste anything like what I normally have. And I feel like what I normally have is not that old. I don't think it would have been expired. I mean, it's fine. It tasted fine. We ate it. We're alive. Parky's a great chef. I'm a big fan. Why are you alive? Okay. Cupcake, thank you for the 4 months. Oh yeah. Forgot about this dude. What, do you just have a sixth sense to randomly fucking shift his standing position then? The hell was that? I don't remember the sleep pod setup for this. Okay, it worked. God, they're all mad. I just like roll through. Thank you. Goodbye. Sketch? I've never done anything sketch in my life. What do you mean? That was perfectly under control. It's gonna get me hit eventually. I mean, listen, we're not doing a god run here. We're just doing a singular no-hit run. As long as it goes okay one time, we're fine, right? Tater Thought, thank you for the 10 months. Okay. I think we're all good. Okay. Oh, whoops, wrong one. There we go. Gaming.
I am the Lord
Hooray!
of all that is golden. And one day, we'll return together to our home, bathed in rays of gold.
Okay. Honestly, this has been kind of a weird run. I'm like not even attempting the scripts on these fights. I'm just kind of going. Like, I forgot to use Shackle on Margit. And I like was just R1ing Godric at the start. This is deeply strange. But we haven't got it, so I guess we're chilling. We're using Fist just for the flavor. Whoops. I've already done a Serpent Hunter no-hit. And the point of this run is that it's specifically on current patch. And the Fists are specifically good on current patch, so I thought it'd be fun. Also, I forgot to get the Great Rune. Yeah, Renala's really easy to get hit on. Just randomly. Also, you have to go through all of Raya Lucaria and Red Wolf to get to her. Whereas Radahn is just chilling there. So it's like way less effort. We could just go to Moog. True, true. Good idea. It synergizes with Godric. That's a prerequisite for Vari's quest. Do I agree this game is either about spamming charged / jumping R2 or spamming your Ashe? Feels like good old R1 spamming is so weak in comparison. Kinda, yeah. This game just gives you so many fucking tools at your disposal, and then if you just stack them all together, it's just ridiculous. That's why I said I want to do like a no-hit, no-buff run. So that, like, you know, you actually have to fight the enemy. But, I mean, like, pretty much every playstyle is viable. Like, you can definitely just R1 and be fine. I would say generally, like, Charge R2 gameplay is more interesting than just R1 gameplay. So I don't think it's necessarily a bad thing. Because at least Charge R2, you gotta have a kind of, you know, planned around when you have an opening for it. But yeah, it is dummy strong.
The festival is the festival. But now.
Everything just gets super samey, set up, buff, smash. Yeah, I mean, that's the game plan for literally every no-hit run. And it is kinda lame, I agree. It's still very impressive. But it does get a little boring. I mean, it's definitely just objectively the best way to do a no-hit, yeah. But, like, it's understandable. Gaming. All right. Another well-earned victory, Chen. Okay, hold on. I just realized that my splits do not show the entire list at once. Crafted Scions no longer on screen, and Elden Beast wasn't on it before. If I go back. Oh god, that's so annoying. Hold on. I have to fix this. There. Okay. Yeah, thanks for the good luck, Fox. Does Gideon really need a split? Yes. Definitely yes.
only
Everyone sleeps on Gideon, man.
to become the thing
He's spooky.
now become.
If you don't one-shot him, like, he's terrifying, especially for a no-hit. I need to get butterflies. Okay. I mean, he should be pretty free on this run, unless I fuck it up. Yes. Still split worthy though. It's not unfuck-upable. Is this the real run or another practice? I mean, it's the real run until I get hit. Which is hopefully never. Yeah, I think separate splits on like combined boss fights is weird. Like a split for Radagon, then a split for Elden Beast. I don't like that. Or like a split for Emma and then a split for Ishin. That feels unnecessary to me. Okay. Totally not a quit out. Okay, that's a completely different thing. Not a quit out whatsoever. I'd simply fast traveled mid-air to avoid dying. Twice in a row. It's legal. Okay, look. Nothing wrong with a little loophole here and there. Dude, the long way is spooky. Little bubble boys and the imp dudes. Fuck that. Okay. Oh, hello, Melanum.
For bringing here, and thus I shall to farewell. I shall leave. I wish you luck. I have no.
Where did the archer guy go? Wait, where does he actually go? He goes looking for you? Interesting. Just went to bed. Said, fuck this. Yo, Master Dean, thank you for the 7 months. No, this is not my first no-hit. I've done a no-hit on a really old patch with Serpent Hunter before. My headset is just on the desk next to me. I just don't feel like wearing them. It's so much nicer to just not. And I don't really need super precise audio for this. I'll probably get a speaker setup going, but I keep forgetting to do it. And I don't want to set it up live on stream because I feel like it'll fuck up the audio. Now I can hear the game. It's just kind of quiet for me. I just have my headset turned up all the way and then just laying on my desk. I can hear what I need to hear. It works. Okay, please be nice. I forgot to medium load shit. Too late now. Gaming. Right. Hide behind the bed. Ooh. Guess we might as well pop these. Did she leave? Nope. You think you can hear these? I feel like this did not used to take this long for her to give up. There we go. She looks so sad. It's like, oh man, I've been waiting here for 5 days. No one's come through. Finally, someone shows. I should add a split for Blue Dancer. This cave's kind of spooky. Get out the torch. It doesn't matter if torch is offhand, right? It still repels. Pretty sure. Although it doesn't really work that well on these wolves. 'Cause these wolves are fucked up. They just have scripted attacks. They still gotta dodge. Okay. Jesus. Do not care for that bat. Okay. Okay. Should be good. Now break his shins. Yeah. All right. Good fight. Good fight. Okay, I will not forget about the shackle this time, I promise. It's kind of important for this one. Gaming. Hell yes, dude. I love that he doesn't even get to do his poop phase transition. Just insane damage. Yeet. I'm a strength, like
Hello again. Allow me
60 something, I think.
The thorn, a husk, the only way, and become my purpose. So I'd like to the flame then and guide.
It's less about the strength and more about the fact that I'm buffing and then buffing and then buffing and then buffing and then buffing. It's pretty good.
Shall I lift my hand? Share them with me. Your thought.
Then what? Then we R2. And it does pretty good damage. Blue Aw D's sounds like a D's Nuts setup. I refuse to believe that's a real brand. You're lying to us. God, dude, did you see that arrow? It's sketch. Okay, we got the whole squad coming with us this time. What the fuck, dude? No one get on this elevator. Thank you. Thank you for the good luck. And dude, I would play in Spanish if it existed. If this only has English voice acting, what the fuck was that arrow? Oh god. Get away from me! God! Jesus Christ! Okay. Leave. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Just a standard bridge crossing there. Okay, can we not crash on the elevator this time? That would be fantastic. No, don't scratch your ass, dude. Oh, fuck. Forgot it was night. Okay, it's fine. Dude, I am the best, safest no-hitter. I really excel at this. I'm just so careful. I never wing anything. Nope, not me. Merlin, thank you for the 3 months. Doing good. No complaints. Dude, audio files kind of baffle me. I honestly can't hear the fucking difference in most shit. Oh wait, I need the bell bearing. Like, I mean, I can be a little picky about my mic audio and like how my stream sounds, but like in terms of like getting a headset that like sounds the best, yeah, I don't really care or notice much. Let me test your headphones. Yes, please. I'd be interested to see. Maybe I just don't know what I'm missing on. I mean, I didn't know what I was missing out on 144 hertz. I literally just finally upgraded to that shit. And it's beautiful. Even on 60 FPS locked games, it's fucking beautiful. Frame pacing is so much better. Yeah. I forgot to get the I think 7's over here. I still have 24-inch displays. Yeah, I just got 1080 monitors instead of 1440p. So they're 1080p, 144 hertz. I am satisfied.
Those are the chat find them well.
Okay. You have stuttering playing on a 144 hertz monitor. I wonder if that's because why my game hitches every once in a while. Even if it is, it's worth it. Because it is so much smoother than playing on 60 locked. In my experience. You could try locking to 120 hertz so that it's an exact multiple of 60. That might work better. Oh god, dude, he did the attack. I messed up the strat there a little bit. That could have possibly hit me. I play on borderless. Dude, Sekiro doesn't have borderless window and it's insane. So I play on windowed mode for that game. It's just a 1080 window, but there's a... Is he gonna hit me? Okay. It's a 1080 window, but there's just a little, like, window bar at the top. Why is that archer being so weird? I love borderless window. You know what I love even more is a game that doesn't mute itself when you don't alt tab. That is beautiful. Only really for streaming. For non-streaming, it's kind of annoying when games do that. But for streaming, it is so nice for me to be able to alt tab without muting it for all you guys watching. It's a very game-specific thing. Like, you can set a game to borderless window, and it'll still mute when you alt-tab. It just depends on the exact game. Elden Ring is thankfully a game that does not mute. I've seen one game have an option for it. And that is so fucking Chadley. Dude, robust option menus are incredible. Also, I got a YouTube comment on my glitchless speedrun for crossing this bridge. It is just an invisible bridge. It's not a glitch. And yeah, if I wasn't streaming, I would prefer my games to mute when alt tabbed. But I am streaming, so I love when they don't. Very convenient. can't decide if I'm nervous for this game or not, or for this run or not. I feel like kinda, just because it'd be mad convenient if I just got the no-hit right now. I could just be done with it. But also, like, going from 6 hits to 0 would be pretty nuts. So it's not like I'm really expecting it. Okay, is this hand chill? Do not trust that thing. Yeah, I mean, I would say most of the remaining bosses are pretty scary. I wouldn't say any of these last few are like totally free. But there's definitely at least one thing that can go wrong on all these. Any fast travelers, please? There we go. Okay. Boggers. Fuck yes, dude. Okay. Good. Good. What the fuck are these balls? They're heavy. That's what. Heavy, heavy balls, baby. Okay. Well, 5 left. We're getting there. Nice strength.
I have long observed that this
Don't I just love how broken buffs are in this game? No, actually. But I'll use them. I mean, you know, if they're there. Might as well use them. Okay, good. Dude, I'm honestly really scared I'm gonna get meme hit by some random enemy. That'd be such a shit way to lose it at this point. Dude, that Banished Knight, oh god. These arrows, dude. Oh god. It's fine. Okay. Okay. Fuck. Good. Okay. Should be chilling. Why are you not asleep? All right. Four more. Okay. That part's spooky. Fucking dog and the boomerang boys. The parkour is to avoid enemies. Okay, plus 25 heavy iron balls, baby.
Lay out your rope.
Excellent. PB definitely stands for puckered butthole right now, yeah. Especially with Malekith. Malekith's probably the one I'm most concerned about. Of the remaining. Whoops. That's fine. Okay. Okay. Dude, that skip is actually pretty scary there. I'm pretty sure if you fall, you take fall damage, and you're in bird shit land. Plus you're in combat, so you can't just fast travel out. And quit outs are banned. You just die if you fall? I mean, that's even worse, dude.
Destined death. I will not have it stolen from me again.
Okay. Okay. So scared. I don't even have like a real strategy for that fight. I just go. Oh Lord, dude. Okay. Barstools, thanks for the 2 months. Or 4 months, I mean. So what Senpai, thank you for the 2 months. Yeah, we want 84 strength. And then we're maxed out. How dare you post LilAggy feet? What is wrong with you? It's a cursed, forgotten emote. Never want to see that again. Not the pop one either. Oh god. Okay.
You come to stand before the Elden Ring, to become Elden Lord. What a sad state of affairs. I commend your spirit, but alas, I know in my
Okay.
bones at times
I actually fucked that up.
cannot
He almost did something there. That was dangerous.
not even you. A man
Okay.
kill a god.
Yo, Pickles? Pickles! Chat, look, she made pickles.
Look, I'm taking a pickling at Aggy's house.
She's a pickle lady.
Don't they look great? Yeah.
They're pretty good.
I brought this up for my chat and I was like, I might as well show your chat too.
Yeah, they're glorious. I don't even like pickles, but those are like, yum. Mm-hmm. Well, thank you for showing us.
Do you guys like it? Surely, right?
They love it.
Okay, well, bye. I
Okay,
want to play bingo.
good luck. I'm 2 bosses away from my no-hit run.
Wow. Good work.
Thank you.
Bye, chat.
Bye. What a woman. Okay. We can't get distracted, chat. We're almost home. You know, I forgot to use my other foul feet. Oh well, it doesn't really matter. Wait, why am I 94 strength? Shouldn't it be 99? Shouldn't it? Runark is plus 5, and Radagon's is plus another 5. Oh, I haven't used the physic yet. Right. Wait, so we actually have too much then, don't we? Because physics adds 10. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Okay. Dude, Jesus Christ. Why are you alive?
Tarnished.
This is so scuffed. Okay. Okay. Everything is fine. Bring her home. Okay. Good. Let's go! Elden Ring, no hit, no damage, Iron Balls, current patch run. Yeah, baby. Dude, that was like my second try at that. Hell yes. Mend that shit, bro. Bam. Dude, they just can't handle the balls. They are too friggin' heavy. All right.